I think that internally when managing people, I think they see that I'm going to work just as hard as I'm going to outwork them. And I think that they believe that if he can work like this when they're having a hard time, they can work like this. It wasn't always like that in the earlier days. I've had a couple of successes in my life. I've had way, way, way more failures.
That wasn't so bad.
In the earlier days, I always tell the story that there's this big '05 when all the food was up. The company was meant to have 5 founders. There's 4 that everybody knows because we went through 10 versions of that 5th member. I could never get them to believe. That's when I didn't have any money.
I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
That's when I still was out working everybody and the company was growing, but I didn't have a lot of that. But my work ethic really got people to follow him. Now, it is sometimes frustrating to still work for me because I have a million ideas. And by being on Shark Tank, I have a million companies coming in. And people sometimes, I always say, like, Willy Wonka's factory looks great from the outside, but when you get in, it's messy.
The spring.
I told you not to, silly boy.
But leadership, I think, is able to tell people where you're going and why we're doing it and able to show people that you're willing to make the mistakes and be vulnerable, I think. And that's the way that I work at it. There are others who show you the vision and say, if we do this, this, and this, we get there. However, sometimes you got to be very agile with your process of getting to the vision.
I can say...
At the end of the day, you have to still tell people the vision, because if everybody knew exactly or understood what you were doing, well, there's no need for you. You got to keep reinforcing it and sharing it along with work ethic.